EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Eli Manning and the New York Giants. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror. Off we go in week 5.
If you learn how to read, it gives you the definition of everything. If you just learn how to read and then understand. I mean, well, some people can read, but they can't understand. So that's a big problem. Yeah.
Now the rookie first rounder from Penn State, Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Hell yeah.
9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Or you got the assists on, or do you have that out?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Yeah, it does.
Now a first carry for Jonathan Stewart. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to make the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete every game.
Hit him underneath now, can't he?
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taking what the defense will give him.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Stewart on 1st down. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Well, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you can see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
And the reason... Yeah. And then the reason he didn't need to do it was give it more because of down in himself as he thought. You know, he'll kick it again.
But he does reach the 5. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
No, no. I run that overload, and I don't do anything. And you know, you don't have say you have 5 blockers, and you know, say
Be interesting to see
5
what they
wide,
do offensively down
you don't
there.
hit that guy over because that clip that's in Goofy, that guy wide open.
Now, instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The clip that on the 9-0 Blessing video here, that guy wide open. It's things you can do. Quit slam.
Now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Manning now to throw. Being chased out left. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
No, you got quick slant.
Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive.
That's when you keep the tight end in there and the running back in there.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now a 7-0 game. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Like I say,
and he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Like I said, the only thing that gets me is a lot of them talk that trash, and then they be cheating because you're not going to run a YouTube play or blitz or less, and not unless you're down or you know, you're trying to prevent somebody from
so Newton and the Panthers coming now 1st and 10.
And, you know, 21. You're not going to consistently run it. Here you got the broadcast on, and you know, people watching the broadcast and all that stuff.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow the defense get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout.
So, who's undefeated in your franchise, right? Brett.
Defensively, they'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
I said, who's undefeated in Calibrated franchise? He ain't. And for him to be undefeated, shit, he ain't good. Who else is undefeated?
On second down, McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Everybody that's in here is undefeated.
Let's rock now.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep, it's Odell Beckham. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Pulled in at the 24. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. New York set to take the field. They'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first time, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And you remember pre-draft, there's a lot of
speculation the Giants should look
for their future quarterback at number 2. It's a great possibility. Remember, Sam Darnold from USC was still on the board, but they passed on him to take this runner, Saquon Barkley. And this is exactly why. They think he can extend the life of Eli Manning's career and give them 1,000-yard seasons year after year.
They haven't had a 1,000-yard season since 2012. Ahmad Bradshaw did it then. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
See, before you played that game, you could put them players on that.
On first down, Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
What's going on nowhere?
14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Hey, your brother, he was playing UFC with, I guess, Vanessa or somebody else. Now he on 2K. I just sent him a forward invite. Send him a message. I need him to sign his, re-sign his players. And if he's not going to do it, I'll find somebody else.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yeah.
A handoff to Barkley.
All right.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley,
and then what you getting on while you take these lines?
And the Giants add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive line, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
What game did you get in touch with K11?
Rosas good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Well, you had the Panthers.
Yeah, I got the Panther dead man. Picked the
now to kick this
Cowboy.
one away.
I'm playing with the Panthers playbook.
Man, you never hit the end of that shit.
Man,
Yeah, he'll get it up across the 20
man, I don't know that playbook.
Line. And the Panthers coming out now.
That's how you play with any
In the
playbook.
first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script
now
plays.
they
We
do.
know that, right? They
Now
pick
they
the script
tell
to start the ball game.
Oh, let me tell you, they're
Those
going
scripts
to
go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Man, I'm sorry,
Down
ass
2 touchdowns
commissioners over
early,
there.
probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Where's the message at, Johnny? Tell it.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already.
He got the app on
Another
his
first
phone.
and 10.
He got the app on his phone. You been to Cuba?
No, man. I ain't been no Cuba.
Back at the 40.
That's crazy. Oh, I love crazy. I love Kevin Brady. I love seeing him in Cuba.
Cuba. Okay, not. Okay.
I'm a better commissioner than y'all. I'm not even in that franchise. What else I can tell you? Goal line, because they changed the.
On
they
second
got a
down,
new
here's
group
Newton.
chat.
Flushed out right. And
What's the
he'll get up
payout?
near 45, they'll spot
It
him
was,
at the 44.
The payout was
Up
goal
getting
line
4 there
60
on his
for the
own,
Super
but
Bowl
it will
winner,
leave him now with a third
40
down
for the
situation.
loser, $10 for the division winner, and $10 for a wild card, and then $10 for the top AFC and NFC. That's what brought it up to $290. So Kendall Brady saying he's paying the 40. He's gonna pay the 40.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Oh. That's 50. That's 50. Yeah, that's 90.
$10. That's for the division.
You know you have 8, like I told you, you have 8 division winners, and you have 4 wild card teams. So if you giving $10, that's 180 and 40. That's $120. Then you giving you took $10 off the Super Bowl, so that's 90. So now you're giving 210.
That's more. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pick up there, 22.
What you giving the loser in the Super Bowl?
Drove it with excellence.
Okay, so you took 10 off the 40. So you give it $80. Okay, so you. What kind of shit is that? He might, if he won the Super Bowl, he should get the $40.
Right there to move the
Will,
sticks.
what's going on? Everybody all right? I need you to go and to the new group chat, scroll up, and read the message, and then do what the message says. I need you to, well, I can tell you, but I still need you to read that. I need you to go to read settings and scroll down and turn off field roster. And after you turn off field roster, it should be telling you how many people you need to cut. Before you cut anybody, I need you to put 10 players on the practice squad, rookie or one-year player.
If you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it, because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle
Okay,
of the
we'll
field,
put Dunn in that group chat.
It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and
You
they're
might
able to
scroll up to
successfully
read.
complete that one.
Wait.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Jesse must have one hand because I don't see how it's taking that long. Or whatever. Running my way, Greg, son. I heard it early this morning.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Go back here, Greg, son. I give him whatever. I know he can put 10 players on the practice court.
I'm back.
Bullshit.
Huh?
Bull motherfucking shit.
What?
Hellcat.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Oh. My brother didn't think they...
Newton takes it himself. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him
Ball in
down.
the
Only a
damn
yard
thing
on the
zone,
keeper,
bro.
and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because
Come
they
on,
end up
come
taking
do
their
it.
attention to
Come
the
on.
blitzers, freed up the D
Come on,
lineman to
roll.
make the play.
If you can reach that high.
The chief must not be playing this game for you to be 0-4.
Come on. I'm hating on you right now, LeRod. You better watch out now.
They get it to him running left. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Travaris Cadet, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
I'll be right back.
Extra point try good by
Oh, my,
Gano.
who you playing
And
there?
that'll make our
Johnzo.
score 14-7. Gano out to kick this
No,
one
I
away.
didn't know we could play without playbook.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Hey, kind of ready.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Almost. We were
At
waiting
some
for old
point,
Blue
we're
to
going
come
to get it
back.
through our
He
heads.
came back.
Special teams, special teams,
Yeah.
special teams.
The
The
Panthers.
sport that
Look at
often wins
TV.
games.
All I had was 2 draft picks, and that was it.
All right.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10
Right, yeah.
at the 41-yard line. They begin with a run by Barkley.
That shit earlier when y'all were arguing about hate and all that.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Popcorn.
Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first
I
half.
was sitting here,
Let's
I was
just face
gonna,
it, when you go
I was
into a
gonna
game,
try to put my
you think you
input
got the
in,
plays that
but
are
I
going
couldn't
to
get
work,
it in.
but when
You
you
know,
actually get out there and they're
let's
starting
just
to
go get us
happen,
a back
your
popcorn
confidence
and listen
rises,
to him.
and he's running with terrific ability right now.
The Rod.
They keep it
Yeah,
with Barkley
right.
on first down. Twisting
All
around,
right.
and now running right through it. He takes it down to the 42.
I'm hating on you
5-yard
now,
run.
son.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable
Start that
2nd
game,
down.
I'm gonna
A
say
very
the run.
solid gain on that play.
To throw
I can't remember that
is
song you used to play
He
for
rifles
every
one
game.
that's
What was
intercepted.
that song?
Picked off by Mike Adams. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
I played dance with the dog.
Well,
in the
timing is
nighttime.
everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
He's not the only man,
Yeah.
Oh, wrestling.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
They're doing a what?
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now, hey, if you're going up there, I want to go with you. I'm going to be Cam Brady.
4. Now they'll look to move it forward here
I'll go.
on 2nd and 14.
No, I'm going to go to Blue's house. Have a football party. Blue, what's your address? We're going to come to your house and have a party.
He's going to waft on deep left side here. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Beamer got a damn projector and
play calling defensively.
He got extra.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. Only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I guess we'll just play one of these things here. How about that? Oh,
from the gun, here's Newton.
Down here, but now I got a damn full out.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
And they connected there and picked up the first down. Get your ass smoked. Yeah.
Goldenlion, what ledge did you get?
Back with
so what?
From Charlotte.
What ledge did you get?
Shit, I ain't gotten that yet. I get one after this game.
After the run, Newton going to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. Stepping up, he'll try and run. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the 1st down.
That's when you hit that red button on your phone. Hit the end button, the offense. Hit the end button.
He'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Hell, I don't know. You tell me. His what? He ain't gonna go nowhere.
And he's gonna work this one down to about the 5.
Well,
he'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
See, I can tell you exactly what's going on right now. LaRod's sitting over there hating on Blue that he's not going to have a starting quarterback. That's what LaRod's doing. He's hating on Blue. Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He can run for, and he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Gano the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get it.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a time.
Who? Wait till I finish the game.
You don't care about ball. You don't care. I open the baseball thing till we go outside. You don't care.
No, don't open that box. I told you don't open. I got to put that together. Don't open that box, bro.
By the offense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Rosas now to add the PAT. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead is now 21-14. Rosas now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10.
Hey, get right down. Hey, get right down. Put it up.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What?
We got three, fellas. That's right.
What do you need? A what?
Now Newton on 1st down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Hey. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Back. Undercrush. That's right now. Where's 52? Do something. Gun. Green.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Go. Hey, get right down. Hey. Got three. 3 down. I got one. That's right now. Wide. Get wide. Jim. Express.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out up. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, Newton. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
That's right now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton, catch here, left side, Thomas. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Let's rock now. Tighten up, tighten up. Let's rock now. Great. Gun.
To throw on third down. Newton over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Beckham, the return. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The pitch goes to Barkley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Hey, we got four. We got four down.
Barkley already showing the ability to transform this Giant running game as they come up here on first down. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish, holding that to a minimal gain? Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Throwing now is Manning. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Manning. He finds Beckham complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Rosas good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Rosas now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's something there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, and now he bowls him over. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Play action. It's Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, Newton. And caught left side, Olsen. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And we're back now in Charlotte. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And this one complete right side to Funchess. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very solid gain of 27. first down. Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's rock now.
The shotgun snap for Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Gano out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New York set to take the field. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And now running right through it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Manning fighting through pressure. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Manning. Looking for Shepard deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 37.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They'll go to Barkley again. Oh, twisting away. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. The toss out to Barkley. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Newton on 1st down. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. first down, it's Newton. And the tight end Olsen, right side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Newton to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. A third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half. That was in question.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
180.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. Jamar Taylor there on the coverage. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Barkley, toss play left. Oh, the spin. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Again, it's Barkley. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to...
And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Rosas to add the extra point. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Greg, 20.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Newton now on second down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Manning gonna throw here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Shotgun now for Manning. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the gun, it's Manning. And he'll get that to the rookie, Saquon Barkley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. And they won't run a play here, no victory formation. They will indeed try to get 3 more. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
Yeah. That's too loud.
One last throw here for Newton. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. Gets it up past the 10 with a nice move. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to